Hello, children. We are going to start a new lesson today from the book Footprints Without Feet. The lesson we are going to learn today is A Triumph of Surgery, written by James Herriot. Let me ask you a question. Do you have pets at home? Yes, you must be having. How loving you are towards them. We love our pets and take care of it no matter what. This story is also about a pet dog Tricky and his mistress Mrs. Pumphrey. James Herriot, who is the author of the story, is actually a veterinary doctor by profession. So let us begin the story. Before we begin the story, let us have a brief introduction about the author, James Herriot. He was an English veterinary surgeon and writer. He was born on 3rd October 1916 in England. Being a noted veterinary surgeon, he utilized his vast experience in writing stories about animals. He wrote a series of stories about animals and their masters. He passed away on 23rd February 1995 at the age of 78. Let us look at the theme of the lesson. The story A Triumph of Surgery is about a sick dog, Tricky, and his mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey. She used to give all kinds of food in excess to Tricky. So Tricky became really dull, hugely fat, had swollen red eyes. He had no energy due to overeating and lack of exercise. Dr. Herriot, the narrator, happened to meet Tricky with his mistress and he advised her to hospitalize the dog for treatment as he was really suffering. But Mrs. Pumphrey did not take it seriously and she refused to take any treatment for Tricky. Instead, she started giving more food, hoping to make him energetic. As the doctor had expected, he soon got a phone call from Mrs. Pumphrey. She was so worried as Tricky became seriously ill and he had bouts of vomiting. The doctor came and took him to his clinic. There, for the first few days, he gave only water to Tricky. Slowly, Tricky became active and he started playing with other dogs in the clinic. Mrs. Pumphrey again sent lots of food materials to the clinic to feed Tricky. But the doctor did not give it to the dog. He instead enjoyed a lavish lunch and dinner with those items. Finally, Tricky completely recovered from his illness and Mrs. Pumphrey had happily taken him home. Let us have a look at the main characters in the story. The most important characters are Mrs. Pumphrey, Tricky, and Dr. James Herriot. These are the three characters. Mrs. Pumphrey. She is an extremely rich lady with a large number of maids and servants. She passionately loves her pet dog, Tricky. She was very much worried about Tricky's health, but she overfed Tricky, thinking of malnutrition. She pampers Tricky like a spoiled child. Tricky, the dog, the most important character. Tricky is a pet dog of Mrs. Pumphrey. The only fault of Tricky is his greed for food. Dr. Herriot admitted him in his clinic. Tricky got a chance to play with other dogs, ate moderate quantity of food, and he recovered from his illness quite rapidly. Dr. James Herriot. He is the narrator, the author of the story, the narrator of the story, and one of the characters in the story. He is a competent veterinary surgeon. His attempt to save Tricky's life was pragmatic. Meaning of the word pragmatic is practical. He doesn't give any medicines to Tricky. He gave him only water for a few days and gave ample exercise. And the method proved to be successful as Tricky recovered rapidly. Here is a short, picturesque description about the entire story. Whatever you have learned so far, the summary of the story or the theme of the story, it has been repeated here in the pictorial manner. Just have a look at it. James Herriot, a veterinary doctor, narrates the story of Tricky the dog and how he gets better. He saw Tricky one day with his owner, Mrs. Pumphrey. James was shocked to see Tricky's appearance. He was seriously overweight and had bloodshot eyes. Mrs. Pumphrey quickly explained that she thought Tricky was suffering from malnutrition, so she fed him with some malt, cod liver oil, and a bowl of other things also. She also confessed that she fed him with chocolates. James realized the situation was bad. He knew Tricky could never say no to food. So he gave the lady some stern advice. However, as he watched Mrs. Pumphrey walk away with Tricky, he thought wouldn't be long enough. Sure enough, Mrs. Pumphrey called a few days later. It seemed Tricky was refusing food and was suffering from bouts of vomiting. James had already made a plan. He knew that the only way to cure Tricky was to get him away from the house and admitted into the clinic. So he came to Mrs. Pumphrey's house and suggested Tricky be removed to his clinic for 2 weeks. Mrs. Pumphrey almost fainted at the suggestion. But the narrator was firm. Grabbing hold of Tricky, James carried him down to his car. The whole household was in an uproar. The staff rushed about getting blankets, bowls, clothes, and toys for Tricky. The narrator, realizing the items would not fit in the car, quickly drove away. From his rearview mirror, he saw the entire household standing on the road in tears. At his clinic, his dogs came rushing to him. Tricky, in contrast, just stared at them with dull eyes. For the next 2 days, Tricky was given only water and no food. At the end of the second day, Tricky started showing some interest in his surroundings. On the third day, the narrator led Tricky to the dogs playing in the yard. Tricky slowly followed the dogs around as they played. Later, after the dogs were fed, Tricky sniffed their bowls, licking them casually. The next day, when a bowl was set for him, Tricky joined the other dogs for his meal. That was a turning point for Tricky. From then, he made rapid progress. He ran around with the dogs, fighting them for food and hunting rats at night. On hearing that, Mrs. Pumphrey started bringing around baskets of eggs. Then she started sending wine. Lunch became a fun affair with glasses of wine before and during the meal. Finally, he sent a bottle of brandy. James and his partner reverently enjoyed this drink at dinner. James was tempted to keep Tricky permanently, if only for the fine spirits and the eggs, but he knew that Mrs. Pumphrey was actually suffering. So he called her and gave her the good news. Within minutes, Mrs. Pumphrey arrived at the clinic. There was a marked change in Tricky now. No longer was he a fat, bloated animal. So he was agile and well muscled and kept up well with James' dogs. James carried Tricky back to Mrs. Pumphrey's car. The minute Tricky saw his owner, he jumped out James' arms and rushed at Mrs. Pumphrey. She tried to defend herself as Tricky barked and licked her face. Mrs. Pumphrey, with tearful eyes, thanked James. She believed it was a triumph of surgery. These are the meanings of some difficult words used in the text. Bloodshot eyes, which means red eyes. Triumph. which means a great victory or achievement. Surgery, a place where a doctor or any medical practitioner advises patients, or you call it clinic. Agile, ability able to move quickly and easily. Malnutrition, lack of proper nutrition. Stern, serious and showing authority. Firm, in a resolute and determined manner. Confess, admit something reluctantly. Reverently, in a respectful way. Uproar, which means outcry, a public expression of feelings. Household, a house and his occupants. Here is a small home assignment for you. You have to write these answers in your notebook. Why is Mrs. Pumphrey worried about Tricky? What does she do to help him? Is she wise in this? How does the narrator treat the dog? Why is he tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? Why does Mrs. Pumphrey think the dog's recovery is a triumph of surgery? So 5 answers you have to write in the notebook. This is a part of your supplementary reader. Footprints Without Feet is a supplementary reader. You have to write all these answers in the notebook. Send a snapshot and send it to me for correction. Thank you and have a good day.